We need it. Saka's becoming a villain. That's the next step in your development, Saka. You know, if you can dive. You would take a little tumble. Look at Mo Salah. Do a swap deal Dembele for Pepe. I mean, Dembele's contract's running up, so even if you wanted to, it wouldn't be a thing. So yeah, man, it is what it is. Away from all of that, though, folks, what was we getting at? We might as well look at Josh Kroenke's comments first before anything else, people. Is it going to be anything exciting? I don't know, but let's go in. Let's actually see Josh Kroenke. Now, to my knowledge, again, I'm not one of them Arsenal fans. I'm not in the loop of all of them meetings and all them things they're going on. I don't know about none of that, really. So, yeah, we'll have to just read this. It's very exciting. And I do think fans can be a bit snooty of football clubs. You know, fans that get to go to this think they're better than fans who don't. Fans who don't go to this but go to the Emirates think they're better than fans who don't. It's crazy. But anyways, away from that, let's see exactly what my man has had to say. Smash the like button if you're on YouTube, people. I mean, should we start with this? Big up Red Action Gooners. Apparently there was a fans forum at Highbury House just wrapped up. We'll tweet out headlines once I'm on the train. First meeting in a while to be held in person for obvious reasons, with a couple of reps dialing in via Zoom as well as Josh Kroenke. We will circle back over this to see what Josh Kroenke has or hasn't said as well, people. But apparently Josh Kroenke made his excuses after around an hour, stated a clash with a playoff game for one of KSC's other teams. Forgive my ignorance. Ice hockey, I think. And thanks to my quick Google search, I assume that it's referred to Colorado, blah, blah, blah. Let's just get to the thick of this pause. Apparently, AFC continue to focus on improving the connection between the club and the fans. Many ex-players have visited London Coley to discuss fan/player relationships with current players. 71 squad having an event to mark the 50th anniversary, some of whom will be attendance at Leeds on Sunday. Stadium investment is well underway. Roof work has started. The core project has kicked off as well, with new artwork expected to be in place by September's international break. All turnstiles are being... Thank you. Do you know how terrible it is at the Emirates for that, brother? When I used to have to finish work and go and watch Arsenal midweek, hell, especially if you got a bag, hell in a cell, crazy. Apparently, Amazon All or Nothing will be 8 episodes in total. What? You need to have more of that, especially if we get Champions League. We need about 20 million, of which VV Vinay has seen already 4 to be aired end of the summer/autumn time. VV very positive on the content he has seen so far. I can't verify his comment. Still a vacancy for the silver rep on the fans forum, advertised online in the program. Just 2 candidates met the criteria. They buy match tickets with season membership, and the voting process will start shortly. I mean, even how you become a silver member, I've been trying to do that for years. What's going on? Arteta is hugely passionate about the stadium atmosphere, which he has been from the jump, and how this can motivate the players. You look at Liverpool, maybe not so much yesterday, but historically at Anfield. But also how the young players really notice when the atmosphere is flat. Mikel Arteta wants to connect more with the fans, particularly the pre-match period. New project pending with the fans. The big headline from this Donny's perspective was on unused season tickets. For next season, it will be made clear that if more than 10 games are not attended, that member will lose their option to renew for the following season. Posting on the ticket exchange and being sold. Still some details to iron out on that, but finally some good news to rouse those season ticket holders from their slumber and fill those seats. Improvements to the ticket exchange continue to facilitate the transfer of seats, including the donate option for local schools/charities, which is coming next season. That's needed. Again, listen, there's just more stuff around the ticket exchanges. Apparently, disbanding the away scheme has given thousands of new fans the opportunity to attend away games this season. So the decision to move on from the AST seen as positive. Ex-AST members have 1 more year of priority level before they revert to credit total. But while season ticket average age remains unchanged, there's a big shift in average age of match ticket buyers via red and silver memberships. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, if you're into all of this, people, scrolling all the way down, again, you lot can do your own research on this sort of thing. Multiple members of the forum continue to take the club to the cleaners around the fan token partnership. Another 500 tokens made available by associates, further diluting the value of the single token. Where are these? Because I'm entitled to one. Where the fuck am I in Arsenal? What's going on? And I don't know about how the partnership doesn't reflect well, but crypto will be there soon. Apparently, hey, well, home shirt to be launched 19th of May, with Arsenal having a clear strategy to convince supporters to buy direct from Arsenal instead of JD. I'm going with who's cheaper. Really, it is what it is. Apparently, the USA tour in 2022 is confirmed, plus a training camp in Germany. Hopefully, a few young players get to go. Premier League starts early due to the World Cup. We need to remember as well, folks. Apparently, our 2023 summer tour will be in Australia. So yeah, man, that's that. Big up them ones there. But on that, away from that, let's see what Mr. Josh Kroenke has said. Let's see what he said. I bet, without reading anything, I bet it's an overkill, really. On this campaign, it's been a roller coaster of a season. I say that with a smile on my face. To think back to where we were after 3 matches, Mikel and the team have done an amazing job stabilizing the ship. I want to thank you guys for sticking with us through all the ups and downs. On the fans, the support home and away has been unbelievable. I can feel and hear a new level of connection that's going on around the club. It makes a difference. Really? To see that. I don't want to read The Athletic in a few months and say, well, actually, Josh Kroenke was at Norwich versus Arsenal at home. What game was you at? Because we can all see it. What game? Not even that. What game did you watch? Because it was buzzing, even for flipping Man City. There was games, big up the home and away fans. What game was it? We got battered, I think, against Crystal Palace. So, what game? That's all I want to know. You're right, but yeah, man. I'm not a fan of PR. On the summer transfer plans, we've got plans in place to continue to strengthen the squad. Now having match day revenue to provide whatever support we can for Mikel and continue to push the squad forward to achieve our goals. Why don't you sign a striker in Jan? Anyways, fair enough. Let's hope the chat max it up. He spoke on the women's team. Shout out Arsenal ladies. And I think we're playing today. I'm doing a watch along for the champ, so I can't be there. But if you can, go to the Emirates and support them. It's really exciting to see the women's team coming along as well. Arsenal continue to be at the forefront of that. It's great to see our team pushing for a league title. We're investing in new buildings for the women's team. More matches to be played at the Emirates. Can we have more under 23 games recorded at the Emirates as well? Vinay on the connection with the fans. The one constant this season is the support from the fans has been amazing. Before the season, Mikel and I talked about how do we get the connection with the fans back, and it feels like it's very strong at the moment by giving us something to believe in on the pitch. All the buzzwords about fighting, desire, all these things, just we've seen that matched to a degree this season. You know, obviously, I do think it helps with the Halem boys and people like Martinelli. It's easy to get behind them and things like that. And obviously, doing all right in the season has helped. In your chat, not just saying the right things. On expectations, given how much has happened last summer, given the age profile of the squad, the reality is with 4 games to go, we're a bit ahead of where we expected we would be. We are still behind where we want to be, and that's competing to win the biggest trophies in the game. On the summer plans, that's our focus this summer, how we can strengthen the squad, how do we get closer to competing. We are confident that we're on the right path. I mean, if you said anything less, there'd be issues. He then praised the women's team once again and the coaching. On the relationship with former players, another big objective has been to strengthen the relationship with ex-players. Maybe that's so they leave us alone in the press. Quite a few have been to London Coley. David Seaman's quite prolific there to talk to our players. We're super proud of the community work we do. Wear no red. We also continue to help local businesses. On the Emirates Stadium plans, we continue the program on investing in the stadium. We're on track to replace the big screens and the roof. They didn't even got screens, people. Again, we mentioned this Amazon documentary thing. So yeah, I think that's all it. You'd be disappointed if you was looking for anything said a bit concrete, but yeah, that's that really, you know. That's what he said.